Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Good morning, everyone. Welcome. I'll join you for some breathing practices before we get into the flow with Sophia. So let's meet in a comfortable seat. Any old seat will do. And you can start by resting your hands on your lap, and we'll get into a round of Kapalabhati breathing. So just take a few breaths to get grounded. Try to find an upright spine that'll lift the heart. And then we'll begin. Take a little breath in. Active exhale, passive inhale. Good. 5 more to go. On the exhale, totally empty. And take a little breath in. Hold the breath in for 10 seconds. Lifting the heart, draw the ears back, slight tuck of the chin. And then full exhale, totally empty. End of exhale, hold the breath for 10. Try to keep a little drawing inwards below your navel, and it'll lift to the heart. Engaging the core, take a breath in. And a breath out. And with the eyes closed, take a few slow, calm, relaxed breaths in your sitting position, connecting with Ujjayi breathing, connecting with the depth of the breath. And then make your way into ragdoll position, bending the knees. Hold on to opposite elbows, and let your torso sway from side to side.
I'm sure you want to do this one, Mike.
Yeah. And Sophia will be joining us for the rest of class. So gently sway, going side to side. Let the torso hang loose. Play with having the knees bent more or less. Feel it out. And go ahead and interlace your fingers behind the back, squeezing the shoulder blades, pull through the arms, and you can continue swaying side to side with your torso, or you can hang out in stillness at a sweet spot. And then letting go, let the arms hang loose, bend your knees, and with a long inhale, roll up to standing. And then we'll meet in mountain pose Samastitihi. Gently press the backs of the hands into each other and make half circles with the wrist, one direction and then reversing. It's warming up a little bit. And then bring your fingertips to your shoulders and make circles with the shoulders, drawing them in, up, out to the sides and back. Same movement, change directions.
I've already changed direction.
Oh, good. This is for the folks at home. And then we'll come into mountain pose, arms at sides. Oh, yeah, so. Are you going to go for that one? That's one of my favorite warm-ups. You want to show them?
No.
No?
You go too far.
I go too far.
Take it
Yeah.
too far.
Well, that's how I was taught. That's the master's way.
I saw you slap the wall with your arm.
I did.
It happens.
I learned it from a great yogi. It must be legit. So arms at sides. It did. It did. All the posh yogis get to get loose. Arms at sides and mountain. Drop into your breath again. And then take an inhale to lift the arms overhead. Gaze up to thumbs. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor past your feet. Bow in. Inhale, half lift, push down. Exhale, plank pose, and hold it. Take a breath in, rounding your back. And then explore pushing off your toes to come forward. So you can go forward and back with the torso. Taking a few breaths here. Just noticing that weight transfer. So as the weight goes more forward, push stronger into the upper palm and grip with the fingertips. You can also push the hands towards each other to help activate the chest. And then find a solid plank, bring your legs together, and hover your right leg up without moving anything else. Switch, other side. And a few more each side. And then feet hip width, modified chaturanga. So lower your knees and hips. Rest in Sphinx pose, coming onto your forearms. And you can relax the effort. The legs can be relaxed. Start to pull back with the hands. Looping the shoulders up and back. And then bringing the heels together, bend your knees. Imagine placing the feet on the head. Pull with your hands, lifting the elbows a little. If you'd like to walk the hands closer to your waist, go for it. You can play around with the hand position. Take a few breaths. Explore keeping a little bit of bend in the arms as you pull back. And exhale, release down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale from the core, downward dog. And breathe. Walk it out. Move the hips side to side. And then play with slowly lifting and lowering the heels, spreading the toes, awaken the calves, the arches of the feet. And even though it's kind of subtle, notice that little bit of weight transfer forward as the heels go up. So push stronger through the upper palm as the heels lift. And as the heels reach down, push out through the low palm. Fingers spreading wide. And then come back into downward facing dog for a few more breaths. Quadriceps strong. Try to straighten the legs. On the next exhale, bend the knees, look to thumbs. Inhale, jumper step, half lift. Exhale, fold forward, bowing in. Inhale, lift the arms, coming all the way up. Exhale, arms at sides, mountain pose. And again, inhale, lift the arms, lift the ribs, look to thumbs. Exhale, fold. Half lift, inhale, and directly to chaturanga, exhale. Option to lower the knees every time. Inhale to up dog, and exhale to down dog. And let's cultivate stillness this time, connecting with the depth of the breath. On the next exhalation, bend the knees, look to the hands, jumper step, inhale to half lift. Exhale, forward fold, bowing in. Inhale, lift the arms, gazing up to thumbs. Exhale, mountain pose, arms at sides. Again, inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold over, following the nose to the navel. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And breathe in the posture. Try to cultivate stillness again, depth in the breath. End of exhale, look thumbs. Inhale, step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold, contracting quadriceps. Inhale, come up, arms overhead. Exhale, mountain pose, arms at sides. Last one. Inhale, lift the arms, lift the chin. Exhale, lead with the chin. Empty, look navel. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Up dog, inhale. And down dog, exhale. And breathe. Strong in the core. One more breath. And exhale, look thumbs, bend knees. Inhale, jumper step, and look up. Fold forward on the exhale. Inhale, rise up, arms lifting. And exhale, arms at sides. Bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forward, hands down. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right foot forward for warrior one. Inhale, lift the arms. Look up to thumbs. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga. Up dog on the inhale. And down dog, exhale. Breathing deep. Try stepping the feet slightly closer to hands and then move from the core, drawing in. Lifting the pubic bone, drop the tailbone. And notice the feeling of your breath. Next exhale, bend knees, jumper step, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, chair pose, arms up. Exhale, mountain pose, and bend the knees again. Inhale to chair. Exhale, fold, look navel. Lifting the head, inhale, push through the hands. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward for warrior one. Inhale, lift the arms and look thumbs. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog, left foot warrior one. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale from the core, downward facing dog. And breathe. You can also try this as more of a back bend, pushing out through the heel of the palm, sending the heart towards the feet.
Think of lifting the forearms away from the floor. One more breath. Long exhale to bend the knees. Jumper step, inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, standing tall. Bend the knees again. Last one. Inhale the chair. And exhale, fold forward. Half lift, inhale. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog, right foot warrior one. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, chaturanga. And then continue through at your own pace for the other side. This will be our last down dog for a while. Think of drawing the inner thighs back, then engage the quads and glutes together. Next exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, jumper step. Exhale, fold in. Chair pose on the inhale. Exhale, standing tall, samastitihi. And then take a breath in, separating the feet hip width. Lift the heart and the chin. Exhale, reach for the big toes with peace fingers and thumbs. Inhale, roll up halfway, lift your chin. Exhale, fold, bending the arms, lengthen through the crown, and breathe. Quadriceps are strong, toes are rooting. Inhale, lift the heart halfway. Exhale, step on the palms of the hands, toes to forearms. Again, inhale, look up. Exhale, quadriceps strong, fold in, pushing through the balls of the feet. Next, inhale, lift the heart, lift the chin. Exhale, hands to waist. Strong hamstrings, inhale, come up, tail heavy. Exhale, samastitihi. And standing in the middle of the mat in samastitihi, turn to the side. Bending the knees, we'll step or jump the feet 3 feet apart. So inhale, spread the arms and turn the right foot out. Exhale, Trikonasana triangle, taking the right big toe or shin. Gaze to the top thumb. And breathe. And moving from the core. Inhale, come up, parallel. Left foot out, exhale to reach down. Gazing at the top thumb, slow breathing.
Moving from the core. Inhale, come up. And then turn right foot out, left foot in another 45 degrees. Twist on the exhale. Right arm comes up higher, left hand comes down. Revolve triangle. Next exhale, look down. On the inhale, come up and turn. Left foot out, right leg spins in. And twist on the exhale, taking the right hand across. Exhale to look down. Inhale, come up, turning to the side. And then exhaling, bring the feet together in mountain pose, Samastitihi. Inhale, take a longer stance for side angle. Right foot turns out. Exhale to bend the knee, gazing to the top thumb. Next inhale, come up and turn to the other side. Exhale, left foot out, taking the hand next to the foot, and find your gazing point to the top thumb. Reaching long through the fingertips and firm through the back heel, lengthening side body. And then inhale, come up, spinal twist. Exhale, left arm outside of your right leg, lunging on back toes. Option 2, step in closer to flatten the back foot. Prayer or turn the chest open, reaching through the arm. Next exhale, look down. Inhale, come up and turn, lunging, and twist on the exhale. Taking the right arm outside the leg, prayer or touchdown. Next exhale, look down. Inhale, turn to the side. And exhale, step to the front, Samastitihi. Inhale, longer stance, holding the waist. Exhale, fold hands to the floor. And then lift the heart again on the inhale, halfway. Fold on the exhale, quadriceps strong. The feet could go wider if you wish. Aim the crown of the head to the floor. And try to stay connected to the core, slowing the breath. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, pause, hands to waist. Inhale to come up. Exhale, and then spread the arms on an inhale. Interlace the fingers on the exhale. Hands behind the back. Inhale, open the chest and lift the chin. Exhale, pull through the arms to fold and breathe. On the inhale, come all the way up.
Exhale, hands to waist, D variation. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, grip the big toes with peace fingers and thumbs. Inhale, lift the heart halfway, straighten the legs, and then pause there or fold on the exhale, your choice. Lengthen out through the crown of the head and go deep into the breath. Next, inhale, look up. Exhale, catch the waist, bend the knees. Inhale to standing, and exhale, mountain pose at the top. Take the hands to prayer on the inhale, behind the back, or fists together. Exhale, right foot out, left leg spins in about 45 degrees. On a long inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold over the right leg. Inhale to come up, and change the feet on an exhale. Left foot out, right heel back. Inhale to lift the heart. Exhale to fold over your left leg. And try to slow the breath again, long exhales. Inhale to come up, and exhale, step to the front of the mat, mountain pose. Then hands to heart center, take a breath in. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, chair pose, lifting the arms. Exhale, fold, hands to floor. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot forward, back foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Take a longer stance. Reverse the warrior, inhaling. Exhale to bounce side angle, right arm inside the leg, top arm behind the back, and breathe. Half or full bind, your choice. And then exhaling, take your right hand to the back of your right ankle, right arm inside the leg, and then bow the head towards the ankle. Yeah, right hand holding the back of the ankle, and then bow the head down, keeping your left knee lifted off the floor. You can round your back as much as you're comfortable. And then hands under shoulders, half crow. So keeping the left knee lifted, pick up the right foot, round your back as much as you can. You can hold that position, spine rounded, or you can try bending the elbows. Next phase is lifting the left leg. Exhale to chaturanga, inhale to up dog, and exhale down dog, left foot forward. Next inhale, warrior one. Warrior two on the exhale, taking a longer stance. Inhale to reverse the warrior. Exhale, left arm inside the leg, top arm behind the back, half or full bind. In the full one, try grabbing the top wrist. And breathe. And then left hand holds the back of the left ankle. Lunge on your right toes, lifting the heel, and bow the head towards the knee.
5 breath. Try to keep that back leg straight, knee lifted. And then hands to the floor, half crow pose. So straighten the arms, pick up the left foot. Feel free to hold that position, pushing off the right toes. Next step, bend the elbows and straighten them. Or try the arm balance, keeping the spine rounded to lift the back leg. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then come to a seated position. And we'll bring the right leg into a squat. Sit on your left heel, bending the left leg out to the side about 45 degrees. And then play with rotating that right leg inwards and outwards, going from inner to outer edge of the foot. And then bring that right foot a little bit closer to the midline for a spinal twist. Exhale, bring that leg across, left arm outside of it. And then half or full bind, turning the shoulders inwards. Reach the hands towards each other. Extra challenge, lift the buttocks and lean over your right heel. Next phase, lift the left shin. So you're only on the top of the left foot. Quite challenging. Really loading up the right leg as much as possible. 3. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, reach the hands forward, and then vinyasa, half crow, lift or step. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And take a free breath in. And then we'll come into sitting with the left leg squatting. Sit on your right heel. And play with those movements in the left hip joint again, rotating the left leg inwards and outwards. And then bringing the foot a little closer to the midline. Twist on the exhale, right arm outside of that left leg. No bind, no problem. Just do your best to reach in that direction. And then you can load up that front leg as much as you like this morning. 3 more breaths. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands forward and vinyasa. Inhale, lift your step. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, come through. Tag team substitution. Bring the legs out in front. Purvottanasana. Come in for the worst pose. So legs together, lift your heart. You can stay here. Next phase, root the heels, lift the hips. Once you're really comfortable in that phase, you might release the head back and breathe. Awesome posture to strengthen the back line between the shoulder blades, as well as in the back of the legs. And exhale, come all the way down. And then take your right foot to your inner left thigh, Janu Shirshasana, head to knee pose. Reaching for that left foot. With an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold. If you can bind, grab the right wrist and bow the head towards the knee. Inhale, lift the head. Exhale, take the right hand behind you. Inhale, reach back through the left arm, lengthening side body. And take a few breaths. It's like a baby wild thing, so you can gradually create more of a back bend. And exhale, slowly sitting back. Right leg out, left leg folds in for Janu Shirshasana. Catching the right foot, take an inhale. Lift the heart. Exhale, fold over the right knee. You can also think of squeezing your legs into each other.
Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, left hand comes back. Inhale, reach back through the right arm, lengthening side body. We're gradually moving into more of a back bend. This is the same pattern as Wild Thing. And then long exhale, slowly sit back, cross your legs for a vinyasa. Inhale, lift or step plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come through sitting, Navasana boat pose. Got you. Lean back 45 degrees. When I used to teach the studio downtown, there was someone that would come to my power classes, and she would always leave as soon as I taught boat pose. And I was like, this person really needs it, and they keep avoiding it. So I started teaching it like twice in the sequence at random places to get her. Comes from a place of love, though. It's not malice.
I've been here for so long.
It's only 4 breaths, sweetie. You need to breathe slower.
You don't know because you've been talking.
Exhale, cross your legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lean back. Navasana again. Big smile. It makes it easier if you smile.
The entire time.
It's easier if you smile. Smile with your eyes as well.
Why don't you just count?
Smile with the roof of the mouth. Cross the legs. Inhale, lift up.
Do your job.
Round 3.
You have no job.
I have no job.
You're just gonna chat after
I
the
have no
talk.
job. It's pandemic. It's not true. She says, you have one job. Count to 5. Exhale, cross legs. Inhale up, round 4.
I'm boycotting.
Oh, boycotting.
Boycotting.
Oh, all right. So let's bring the feet together for bound angle. My student population has walked out on me today, but I got her in for bound side angle. So take an inhale to lift the heart, Baddha Konasana. Exhale, fold. What is this, a
They
yoga
can't arrest
democracy?
all of us.
Is this some kind of democracy or something?
They can't arrest all of us. What if we all just don't do it? Ugh.
Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, grip your big toes, lean onto the back of the sitting bones, and then rise up. Oh, look at that smile. It's not even forced, it's real.
Because I skipped Navasana.
You're so happy you skipped Navasana. Well, maybe we should skip Navasana a little bit every time then. That brings such joy. Maybe that's the deeper practice, eh? Is leaving things out. Yeah. Good. And then land your calves down softly. Okay. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, forward fold. So you can either, yep. Sophia likes my class all of a sudden. I must be doing something right. I must be doing something right this morning. Listening, that's it, isn't it? To think I almost did my own class today. Would have robbed you of all this joy. Very good. And then inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, cross your legs, vinyasa. Inhale, lift. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hop through sitting. And then lay down on your exhale. Grip the right big toe for Supta Hasta Padangustasana. Inhale, raise the leg. Exhale, bow forward, engaging the core, reaching the left hand up towards the left shin. And I've been a big fan of bringing that right leg like vertical to the wall, so it forces you to use your hamstring muscles, your hip extensors, and core. Helps a lot with handstand. Inhale to relax the head down. Exhale, open the leg to the right, gazing over the other shoulder, and breathe. Enjoy.
and come back to center. Exhale, bow forward. Inhale, lower the head. Exhale, release the leg.
Why are you laughing?
Inhale, left side. I was just thinking about the odd person that maybe just comes to the video because they see you, and then like suddenly you disappear and this disheveled man appears. It's like, whoa, what happened there? So we'll bow forward. I really need to shave, everybody. I'm sorry. This has gone on for too long.
Wilson?
Sophia started calling me Wilson yesterday, named after Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway, is it called?
Yeah,
Where he's like stranded on a desert island.
yeah, it's not him, it's his volleyball.
Oh,
When
his-
he starts going crazy and talking to it.
When he starts talking to his volleyball, his only friend on the desert island. Great, I'm glad that that's what you call me. And then inhale, head down, Wilson. Exhale, open to the left, gaze over the right shoulder. Fun fact, your Google Home device knows the name of that volleyball. We asked it yesterday. Inhaling, come back to center. And exhale to bow. Whoa. Inhale, head down. Exhale, let go. And then bring your feet behind you. It's like plow pose, grabbing your big toes. And take a few breaths to get settled. Try bringing your feet together, though. It's a harder one. Exhale, find your core, and then rock up, bouncing on the back of your sitting bones for 5 breaths. Try to lift the heart, straighten the spine, and then try to straighten the legs. Big toes pushing into fingers, heart lifting. Beautiful pose. Exhale, cross the legs, look forward. Inhale, lift through a vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog, and then move into high plank on the inhale. Right arm up for side plank. Exhale. Option to lift the right knee. Option to take the right big toe, you choose. And breathe. Strong in the buttocks, abducting the hips.
Oh dear God.
Oh, too slippery on the mat today.
That was a little bit scary.
That was, yeah, it's scary when you slip. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, left arm up, other side.
What a gong show.
This class will self-destruct in 20 minutes. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Feet together. Right leg up on an inhale. Circle the hip. Stretch the right side of the spine as you lift the knee. And then go onto the tips of your right fingers, or go fully into Wild Thing, landing the right foot off the left side of the mat. And breathe. I actually think this is a good sequence. I just think the instructors have been very loose today. Maybe I'll keep it up. Wow. And then back to down dog. Lifting the left leg on an inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Go onto the tips of left fingers. Or land in Wild Thing. Sophia's got the rest of the day off, so she's just filled with joy. Exalted warrior priestess. And then back to center, move into plank. Exhale, lay down onto the belly, legs together, locust pose. So we'll spread the arms like wings for this one. This targets the upper middle back. Inhale, lift arms, lift legs, keeping the arms and legs straight. Retract the scapula. This is going to develop middle trapezius, which is one of your keys for great back bends. An open chest. And then position the hands like chaturanga. Keep the legs up, straightening them and squeezing them together. 5 more breaths. And then inhale to up dog. Exhale, down dog. Good. Inhale, plank. Oh, and just lower your knees to the floor. Sorry, camel pose. We'll skip bow pose. We usually require a blanket underneath the pelvis, and I'm just not in that position to get that. So we'll come into camel pose, looping the shoulders up and back. Inhale, lift the heart. You can stay there with the hands at the sacrum, or exhale to go back, reaching for the heels. I don't know. Did you put something in my coffee today? Jesus, I don't trust you anymore. I hardly know you. It was this woman. Who is she? Can't be trusted. She said it was maple syrup. And come all the way up, hands down, vinyasa. Inhale, lift or step. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Lower your knees to the floor again. This time we'll turn towards the wall and play around with forearm stand. So you can bring your mat right up against the wall. Let those elbows be padded and comfortable. Take the elbows to the luxury resort. And then we'll keep the forearms parallel, root down. Lifting the heels and hips, start to walk the feet in. And so at first, swing your right leg up, rocking onto the left toes. Next, you can use more of a swing, bringing your heel to the wall. So once the heel's on the wall, only the heel touches the wall. We try to create a straight line through the rest of the body, pelvis, shoulder, elbow. If you have a headstand practice, I can offer you another really cool way to develop this posture. So can you interlace the fingers, Sophia? And then place the head behind the hands in headstand. You need to have a wall behind you like Sophia is showing. And then lift your hips up. And you can take your right foot to the wall, but bend the right knee. Okay, you're going to keep that heel on the wall. The other leg is straight up to the sky. And then actively push your heel into the wall and lift your head off the floor. Strong in the forearms, and try to push the heart through the arms, moving into full range of motion of the shoulder. And this is the same basic idea as forearm stand, is to, in some ways, an easier way to find that alignment, even though the hands are together. And that's really where it's at. So feel free to try that again. Take a little breather. If you do have a headstand practice, you can go into your usual headstand and then bend one of your legs, taking heel to wall. Focus on lifting the head off of the ground, using the wall for support with the foot. And the whole shoulder girdle elevates, creating a lot of space for the head to clear the floor. Beautiful. And then sit back into child's pose. And then we'll do 3 more back bends, so 3 rounds of wheel pose. If there's any different back bends you would prefer to do, please do so. Whatever that may be, whether it's a bow on the belly, another camel, bridge pose, anything goes. Otherwise, lay down with the feet hip width, preparing. Exhale, set the hands if you're doing wheel. Inhale, slowly rise up and breathe. Wheel push up, round 2. Try to find stillness in the pose. And third and last round, if you like an extra challenge, do wheel push-ups the whole time. And then tuck your chin, coming all the way down. Feel the residue Hug the knees in. Give yourself a big hug. Good. And then laying on your back, draw the knees in. And we'll roll up to sitting and take a vinyasa. So you can rock up. Inhale to step back. Exhale to chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then take the right leg up to the sky on an inhale. Exhale, knee behind the right wrist for pigeon. Lower the shin, then the outside of the thigh. Back leg can be straight or bent to help get the outer right thigh down. On an exhale, fold over. This could be as passive as you like. Feel free to round the back, relaxing the spine. Alternatively, you can hinge more at the hip, trying to keep the chest open. A bit more of an active variation. Inhale to lift the heart. And then bring the right foot closer to the front of the left hip. Leaning onto your right side, bring your left leg around for the spinal twist, half Lord of the Fishes. Left leg on top, exhale, twisting to the left. So that right arm comes outside the left thigh. Maybe holding the knee, maybe binding, half or full bind. Turn the left chest open. Inhaling, come back to center. And exhale, let go. We'll take a vinyasa. Inhale, stepping back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg up on the inhale. Exhale, pigeon, knee behind the left hand. Lower the shin, lower the outside of the thigh. And take an inhale to lift the heart. Exhale, folding over. Inhaling, walk the hands in. And then left foot by the right hip. Lean over to the left, setting up half Lord of the Fishes. Right leg on top. Spinal twist. Exhale, take the left arm outside the leg. And breathe. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let go, and come into Paschimottanasana. So legs together, straight out in front. With an exhale, reach for the top of the feet. And then inhale, suck in the low belly and lift the heart. With an exhale, fold over the legs and breathe. You're welcome to round the back as much as you're comfortable. This pose could be more about the hamstrings or more about the spine. And then inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale, laying onto the back, tuck the chin. And we'll make our way into Shavasana, letting go, just like that. And thank you very much for practicing with us, everybody. Enjoy great Shavasana.